If you enjoy the channel and don't want to miss a video, press the notification bell next to the subscribe button. Hey folks, Mobile Geezer back at you with another installment of Geezer Bits. Last week's tech news, trying to gather it all up together. So I didn't have any phone news this week, but I do have some very important tech stories, the first of which, of course, is net neutrality. The FCC voted this week to end net neutrality. A lot of people are freaking out about it, especially on our side, YouTubers and bloggers, vloggers, and all of us that use the web. What it's going to mean as far as the behemoths taking over and charging us and slowing down our speeds, it remains to be seen, but I guess it really can't be considered a good thing. But that's about all I have to say about it. We'll have to wait and see what happens and if things change for us on the net and on YouTube. So next up, a big takeover. Disney acquired very much of 20th Century Fox, as we all know it, including FX, National Geographic, but they did not get Fox News or Fox Broadcast Networks or the Fox Business Channel and some of the Fox Sports channels. So it looks like Disney is trying to build up their business toward eventually having their own streaming services, because it seems like the streaming services are creating a lot of cord cutters and a lot of people are pulling away from cable. Matter of fact, I've been waiting for YouTube TV to come to Chattanooga. Well, it hit here this week and we've signed up for it. So we're in the process of cutting the cord. So it seems like the cable channels are really worried about this, and Disney, I guess, is hedging their bets a bit. In a related story, T-Mobile acquired Layer 3 TV, I guess 2 days ago, and John Legere went on this morning with a broadcast saying that T-Mobile is coming. Now, T-Mobile TV is coming in 2018, and he says he's going to do the same thing to them that T-Mobile did to Verizon and AT&T and Sprint, and he is calling them out, calling them his usual names, of course, and he says things in streaming TV are going to change. So we'll see what happens come next year, which is only a couple of weeks away. Next thing I have is AR, augmented reality, has rolled out on Pixel phones. Now, of course, that means this year's Pixel 2s and last year's Pixel phones. My wife has the original Pixel XL, and of course you can take Star Wars characters and put them right in your room, and my wife is having a ton of fun with it. She's putting them in the yard. I'm punching one of them out in the kitchen. So if you've got a Pixel phone, you can just find it on your menu and you can start playing with some of these augmented reality characters. And when we started putting some of this on Facebook, people were saying, "Oh, did you buy a robot?" And they were thinking somebody was dressed up next to me. It's just a lot of fun. So if you've got a Pixel, just have fun with it. And the last thing I have is the ongoing Google and Amazon dispute. Now, I guess a couple of months ago, Google blocked YouTube from the Echo Show and from Fire TV. That's going to be effective January 1st. And that's because Amazon stopped carrying Chromecast in Google Home and won't let Google Cast work on Prime Video. I get that just this week, Amazon gave in on Chromecast, so I guess they're selling the Chromecast again. Now, of course, since we just got YouTube TV. I would love for it to work on Prime Video because I do have a Fire Stick. And right now I can cast on all our TVs through Chromecast, but I can't use the Fire Stick at all. I gather Roku is also going to be adding Google TV soon, which means one of my TVs, which has Roku built in, I should be able to cast to that pretty soon. So all in all, just interesting to see this Google and Amazon dispute. Some people say they're acting like a couple of teenagers, and hopefully they'll resolve this dispute soon and we'll all be able to use their services as freely and cross-platform as we should be. But we'll see how that goes. So that's about all I had this week, folks. I'm coming to you today on the front-facing camera of the HTC U11, and I'm using the U11 speakers. Microphones. So you folks let me know how it looks, how it sounds, and maybe I'll just keep using U11. It's known for great cameras. So let me know what you think, folks, and as always, comments are welcome. Yeah.